Morning. Welcome to 365 Days of Richer Living, daily morning reading, meditation, and prayer time. I'm Reverend Ray Fellis, Senior Minister and Spiritual Leader at Columbia Center for Spiritual Living in Columbia, Maryland. Today is September 9th. I experience abiding peace. Heaven, earth, and I were produced together, and all things and I are one. Comes from the Say. So our reading begins. Peace must exist at the center of everything, or the universe itself would be a chaos. You already know this and believe it. Now you are going to act upon it. You are not only going to believe in it, you are going to act as though it were true, because it is. There is a peace at the center of your being, a peace that can be felt throughout the day, and in the cool of the evening when you have turned from your labor and the first star shines in the soft light of the sky. It broods over the earth quietly, tenderly, as a mother watches over their child. Say, in this peace that holds me so gently, I find strength and protection from all fear and anxiety. It is the peace of God in which I feel the love of a holy presence. I am so conscious of this love, this protection, that every sense of fear slips away from us as mist fades in the morning light. I see good in everything, God personified in all people, life manifest in every event. Spirit is not separate from persons or events. I see that it unites everything with itself, visualizing all with the energy of its own being, creating everything through its own divine imagination, surrounding everything with peace and quiet and calm. I am one with this deep, abiding peace. I know that as well. So I invite you to take that into the time of meditation and contemplation. We will do that now. With this next breath, I allow my awareness to go deeper. I allow my human self to become more aware. I go within to commune from that center of peace that is the very essence of my being. I recognize the one, Creator, the great mystery, Buddha, Allah, Great Spirit. I recognize the unnameable that has many names. I recognize this one power and presence that is, simply is, that has no opposite, that has no secondary power that it wars against for any reason. That there is one peaceful, harmonious energy that operates in harmony with itself. One infinite beingness, whether we call it consciousness, the quantum field, God, makes no difference. It is simply a word that establishes our understanding of the divine. Which is beyond, it's beyond the understanding that can be felt, can be experienced, but is beyond human intellect. It is a power and presence that simply has always been. It has no beginning. It has no end. It is an eternal beingness. That creates out of itself to expand its experience of itself. Creating out of itself in its own image and likeness, and then empowering its creation with the freedom of choice. That winds its way home. I am that in form. All that I am is God, love, life, the infinite, the great mystery, personifying itself, individualizing itself, animating itself as me, life unfolding itself as me. And as I allow that to really permeate my human awareness, I am in awe. And even in the awe and wonder, I feel the peace that God is. And so knowing that I am made out of peace, I know I must contain peace. And what is true of me must be true of all life, all created out of the same substance. So I speak my word this morning, owning, claiming, celebrating that I am peace, that I am an individualized center that expresses the peace that I am. No longer willing to even entertain fear and anxiety. No longer willing to pretend that they're a necessary part of anything. I allow them, and then I release them as quickly as they arrive. I allow them to inform me of beliefs that are available for me to align with principle, so that I walk in an experience of the peace that I am as I align my human experience of myself with my divine self, my individualization of Creator. I allow myself to own the I amness that I am. To live from I am. To live into a greater experience of I am. In this moment, I lift up everyone that is struggling with grief and loss. I lift up everyone who is struggling with loss. Everyone who is struggling with any level of fear and anxiety. I speak my word now, claiming and affirming that in the oneness of creation, truth is revealed, and truth revealed in one place is truth revealed every place, made available and accessible to those who choose to align with it. And I choose today to be an active, creative, intentional center where God and only God is expressed. To be that light that draws people to it. That I may be so intent, so focused, so active, so steady, so constant in living in and from principle, that people are healed simply by being in my presence. This is my heart's desire. So I invite anything unlike that to show itself to me, to bubble to the surface, to get loud, so that I know what to shift. And I claim the power within me to instantly shift. No laborious process. Simply owning what I believe and using discernment and love as my compass. I release that which no longer serves and I create a new. I tell truth to everything that is not that, to change it, to heal it, to change my thinking. And I do so over and over again, without regard for counting how many times, with free of frustration. It is simply how I live. Changing my thinking, changing my life, healing. Healing the one body. Knowing that a healed body sings a glorious song of the whole, of the one. So I am grateful. I'm grateful for the activity of law, that doer within creation. It simply receives the impress held in the mind of God and acts upon it, making it so, using every resource available in eternity. On the unseen side, law acts to manifest the desires of the heart. And I celebrate. I celebrate that all that has been spoken this morning, the divine has heard, law has received, has acted upon it, and has already made it so. There is no time in spirit. It is instant yes to itself. So knowing that life has already responded, I can let go. I can drop into that place of peace and contentment and happiness and unmitigated, unexplainable joy that just knows it is done. So knowing it is done, I let it be. Nothing else to do. I let it be. And so it is. Ashe. Shalom. Aho. Amen. Amen. And so it is.